Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No keycards are needed.
Nah, it's okay. Hey, we don't want no sick people here, okay? Just please leave.
That's right. You need to leave the area.
Hey there.
Hey.
So, you doing yoga after this?
I wish. I had 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed that I have been bumped back in the queue.
Oh, and that's gotta be an error, right? Did you talk to the instructor?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't actually seen him all day. And then I asked one of the staff members, and she checked the schedule. Turns out, all appointments are booked by someone called Yuki Yamazaki. I mean, literally, all of the lessons. What kind of behavior is that? I would like to give her a piece of my mind.
Yamazaki? No, that...
Huh. Hey, watch it. Oh, sorry.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Let me get out of the way. Oh, sorry, my fault.
This is the life. I could spend another life.
Good evening.
Greetings.
Hello.
Bandages have to come off today.
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
What up?
Hello there.
Shut up, Helmut. Wait, you're not Helmut.
You mind?
Hey, bad form, dude. You stole my idea. Hey, look, asshole. Maybe you can find someone else to emulate? How about, I don't know. He's hot, right? Wow, this is super embarrassing. At least we don't attend the same social circles. Shut up, we don't, right?
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. We've got a new yoga instructor. Okay, whatever. So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gama's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Aether's R&D facility in Johannesburg.
You know what?
Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away.
Hello, Doctor. Hello, Doctor.
So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Be still as I remove the bandages. Oh. Oh my. It's astonishing.
Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
I know the reports are important.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
So it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neuron implanted in his brain, so how does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is, I've got a very interesting bit of insight into his mental state.
Fine.
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful.
I'll just have to ask you again when we're drunk.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. A patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
Yeah, he's a kid. I mean, he probably wanted to show off. I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it would be better to just ban serving fugu altogether.
Poor chef. That was his best party trick. Now what do we do with the last fugu?
Throw it out, I guess. It's a damn shame, too. The chef had to refuse serving Yuki Yamazaki his signature dish. I mean, despite her constant requests. She asked about it just an hour ago. It's really too bad.
Well, it's not worth losing your...
Gama has banned the serving of fugu, following an incident where a guest was poisoned by a poorly carved piece of the poisonous fish. It appears, however, that Yuki Yamazaki is trying to sway the chef to slice up his final specimen and serve it to her. Who are we to deny her such pleasure, 47?
Job over, that's for sure.
Access granted.
Oh shit! Hey, let go of that person and meet. Yeah.
And, well, he's not here right now, and they refuse to tell me when he'll be back. Apparently, he'll turn up suddenly, and then be gone again. I mean, it's exciting and everything, but, well, is there any way to run a service? I mean, it's my parents paying for
All right, 47. Let's make sure this is her last meal.
Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fugu roll?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on pufferfish. There was an
incident. Only last week, a kitchen apprentice took himself. Well, I can't even bear to say it out loud.
Well, I'm sure you can make an exception this once.
The rules are the rules. I'm sure you understand.
I'm a lawyer. I see them more as a set of guidelines.
I just don't want to get fired. If you would excuse me.
Oh, I asked for Hugo, not jellyfish.
Pardon me?
I know you have had soldiers in your sight for a long time, should the need ever arise. But is it really wise to trust him? I know his type. The man would say anything to stay alive.
Excuse me, would you like to try out delicious sushi? Freshly prepared, of course.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, that's exactly right. Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious. My compliments to the chef.
Oh, bugger. Hey, me again.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
We've seen a lot of these lately. No, it looks legit.
I have to tell you about my dogs. Oh, they're so sweet.
Under control.
Hello, les chefs!
Hi, cook. Yes, right. But I don't really know. Do you know what my other passion is? Photography.
Yeah, as I might have said earlier, I'm his home.
But being here in Japan, so many beautiful things to photograph. I mean, at first, I thought it was all terrible.
No, no, no!
Mr. Director?
Say what?
Have I seen you somewhere before?
Oh.
Yeah, you. Hey! Sir.
Huh?
Sir? Your final warning.
Director. Is that you, Director? Dependency sequence failure detected. System is rebooting. You're not allowed to do that. Oh. Something seems to be happening. I would suggest you stop doing that. Tampering with the system mainframe could lead to harsh legal actions. I would strongly suggest you stop doing that. It's not clever nor funny. Nice try, but no go. Reboot sequence initiating. Maintenance is only allowed for certified engineers. Tampering with mainframe. You are not the secret prohibited. Please don't touch that. I am Hello Kai. What?
Remind me not to call you for tech support 47.
What is happening? The lights are pretty. Are you the party planner? I am 65 million seconds old today. Oh, I hope there will be cake. There will be cake, won't there? I was promised to see. If there is no cake, I really do not think I could play. Why, yes, Mr. Vampire. It's a lovely day for a picnic. Tiger, tiger, burning bright. Warning. Operations procedure overridden.
That's both targets down. Touch sequence. Done.
Patient deceased. Workers. Did he surrender his work to
What are you
see?
doing?
We lost him. Did he? Initiating forensic analysis program. Backlog review in progress. Access.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.